Good afternoon. My name is Anvar, and today I'm going to be presenting extended reality. I will further explain VR, MR, and AR, what is part of the extended reality in one way or another. And after we touch all of this, especially VR and AR, I'm gonna be deeply explaining what is XR. But for now, IR and VR, this is two basically different things what implementing the same idea in technologies, what is extended reality. In case of AR, we using some other measures like cell phone, for example, and in our real world, we can see the things what is not really existing in our reality. What is as you can see in this picture, there is a motorcycle on a credit card in the hand of another man. What in another way with VR is applying some extended means like Oculus, special glasses, sorry. And with these glasses we can see different kind of pictures, even our world or world what is not existing actually. It all depends how the creators or programmers create the world what is gonna be seen through VR. To put it deeply, virtual reality is able to transpose the user, in other words, bring us someplace else through closed visors or goggles. VR blocks out the room and puts our presence elsewhere. And for an example of the pictures, even nowadays we can make a collaboration with other VR users. What we gonna be seeing other people like implemented reality. What in case with augmented reality, it takes our current reality and adds something to it. It does not move us elsewhere. It simply augments our current state of presence, often with a clear vision. It applies with phone. It was applied with phone mostly, but nowadays with Google Glasses and with means of other devices, we can hardly say that it's still augmented reality, but this is increasingly becoming extended reality, because nowadays with Google Glasses and other means we can really integrate with this means, because in other ways with augmented reality you cannot touch it, you cannot physically access it anyways. You still cannot do the same with virtual reality, but in a virtual reality you can deeply integrate with the feelings and expression of the world created by you. And now there is gonna be showing two videos with a high implementation of VR and IR accordingly.
Алёша готовится к полету.
О, привет! Много людей, можно будет посмеяться. Просто денег нет, хотя бы посмеяться.
Давай. Алёша, с катертью дорога. Все, хватит. Это что-то. Как будто свинью резали.
Now I'm gonna be talking about the actual difference with AR and VR technologies. With virtual reality you can swim with sharks, like I told you. With VR you can literally visit other places what is not beyond your reach right now. You can be sitting at home and with these glasses you actually can visit forest or even Mars. Whereas with augmented reality, you can watch a shark pop out of your business card, like we saw with a motorcycle. And in this case, you can see the significant difference is the IR provides more freedom for the user and more possibilities for marketers because it does not have to have mounted display. It's actually true, but in the same way, with VR, if you have enough money, let's say like this, you can be more freely than with AR. But it still applies a lot of investments, because in case of this VR reality experience, you need to spend quite a fortune to afford this. In this platform we can see that basically is a man playing game with virtual reality, and also this has become more like extended reality, because in this means you already can physically contact with other environment and do actions depending on what the occasion is. And as one of the latest high-performance and unique devices for human interaction, smartphones have earned unsurprised popularity in the market. Try to investigate the smart revolution with ever-increasing demands of the entertainment industry that will lead to exceptional opportunities in the global arena. VR and AR games will get a new life within humorable users welcoming this technology with open arms. Because years before there was still examples of VR and AR, but with this technology being not really developed well, and with lack of means and funds and technologies as well, we really cannot experience these two realities. But with time passing by, we literally now can touch the future, because in means of virtual reality you literally can time travel to the any other location, any other possible scenario you can implement. In case of AR, I can say that most hardly uses is not in the experience, entertainment or game industry, but more of a means of tools, because most common uses AR technology is measuring tool, what you can install on your smartphone, and in a real life it can measure your height, your size of a table, anything you want. And with this, I can go to extended reality. I decided to didn't touch mixed reality, because this is basically more of extended reality before extended reality applies, actually. But in this case, we can hardly say that mixed reality is actually extended reality. And with extended reality, we can say that it will be hardly educational, it will have educational means in the future, because a lot of people applies that education will be have most uses in XR industry, because it can implement every other scenario, history, math, chemistry, physics, with highly safety and lowest risks, especially in chemistry experience. Also, one of the significant range is healthcare, because in this case, like we can see, rehearsing surgery in VR can speed up the actual operation by 10%, because nowadays the actual surgery is doing not by human hands, and more with implementation of technology and robotic systems, and with extended reality, and can be done more precisely and with more complexity, because we still lack the experience of the actual doctor. And in this case, I can say that XR truly does have the potential to revolutionize the workplace and impact our day-to-day lives in a positive way. And one of the technology I wanted to really touch today is Qualcomm Snapdragon platform. This is a processor, the CPU, what is gonna be developed by Qualcomm, and this gonna be implemented in many smartphones. And with this reason, it can be said that XR is literally gonna be our future in a closest decade, from my point of view, because even now they already starting developing special glasses, for example, like Google glasses, what will be pre-installed with Qualcomm Snapdragon, and also with nowadays common use of 5G network system. There is gonna be a smallest delay in the transferring data. That means that we don't really need to put implies a lot of technology into the glasses. We actually can just connect to the cloud, to the server, what is gonna be making all the combination, and with the help of Snapdragon, when the information will be received by the glasses, it will be transformed into the not perfect but significant experience in the reality. And to be more specific, Qualcomm Snapdragon mobile platform consists of Qualcomm Adreno and it supports high-end graphics, video and display features with cutting-edge performance. And in this case I can say that this area of developments is only started, because for comparison we can say that right now is just for the XR technologies, it's just 80s for PC, because this technology is only starting developing with hard implementation of game industry, but actual futures they have in more common life, like in surgeries or in schools, because in this case school children and kindergartens will have a lot more experience and enthusiasm into the study, because they can experience all the different kind of things what is cannot be delivered to them because of the safety means. And on this point I want to finish my presentation. Thank you for your attention.